I do want to get into the bones or the meat of my plum paper planner. I'm just recording this with my hand because I did lose my tripod stand in my getting rid of everything and throwing everything away phase. I have thrown that away, so we'll we'll buy another one, but for now this is what I'll just hold it with my hand. This is what my planner says. I did create this in the Plum paper planner. You can design how you want it to look. This is my word of the year. It is abide, and it's directly from the verse of the Bible, abide in me and I in you. And so I wanted that there. And then this is the year, obviously. And for all of my planners, I've been putting this hummingbird sticker. I have a hummingbird ring right here that I bought from Kendra Scott, and I love it so much. So I wanted to just add that to my planners. This is my word of the year. This is a page protector that I bought from Plum paper planner, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to disc, because I like this to be the first part, the first page. This is the verse again, and I feel like this verse I sort of received or feel like God presented to me back in October, and so many things for me started in October. So obviously I found out I was pregnant, and I feel like this is the perfect verse for pregnancy, is that I have to remain in God to get through it all, really, to, you know, to bear fruit. And so I just want to remind myself of that. So I created this little word of the year here. And then over here, I'm going to turn my camera so you can see a little better. This is my vision board. It's a picture of my vision board. So I took a photo and then printed it. This is what I have on my wall. And I love it so much. I'll share with you here on my wall in just a moment. So I need to change my calendar, but this is my vision board. I love it so much. This is going to be definitely a new era for me. Starting at the top here, you can see she just, to me, looks very, you know, just kind of like I don't know, a very elegant and sure of herself woman here. And then this one as well, she's sort of looking out into the horizon at her new beginnings. I turned 40 this year, so I put this introducing 40. Be your own, all in balance, which is fitness, wellness, and happiness. And this is a picture of a pregnant belly. This one is a husband and wife, and it says moments with meaning, this beautiful bird, and then obviously this beautiful healthy baby. This one says family, open the wonder, and just like a beautiful room. We are having a boy, so it's a little picture of a boy. And then this is a beautiful photo of a pregnant person. I want to give, obviously, baby a beautiful, warm welcome to my beloved. Here, this says, this is a message of happily ever after. And I do feel like I'm sort of living in a bit of a happily ever after. This says new tradition, family. And then over here, it says, have fashion will travel. It's a beautiful, elegant lady there, which is just kind of like where I want to step into. And then it says, let's face the music and dance. And I just thought it was going to be a great year and a new era for me. I basically took a photo of that and then put it here so I can see the vision every day. I like to do a vision board with magazines that's, you know, big, like the one I just showed you, but I don't see it every day, so I wanted to make sure that I did. So yeah, this is my personal year, and for me, my year begins in April because I was born in April. So my year starts really in April. I'm living the end of last year, my last year of my 39th year, I should say. So January, February, and March is the last quarter of that year. So it was just, to me, it was going to be a refresh quarter. And then quarter 3, which is really my quarter 1, is baby prep. Again, I said April, May, and June that's all it is focusing on that. July, August, and September is going to be my new baby and like trying to just, like I said, live and thrive somehow. And then October, November, December is the glow up that I was mentioning to you before. So that's that one. We have special dates. What I like to focus on is the birthdays of my family members, and then obviously our anniversary. So those are the dates that I keep track of. And this is what I put in these pages. And then here, I wanted to do something different. A friend of mine told me to do a prayer board instead of a vision board. And after reviewing it, I still like my vision board, but I do want to add this part to it, which is the prayer of each of these sections of my life. So I want to put in here, what is my prayer for love for me? What is my prayer for what my purpose looks like? What is my prayer for what my home, should be? What is my prayer for family? What is my prayer for friends? And what is my prayer for wealth? It's not really goals. It's more of like how I want those areas to look, how I'm praying for them to look is how I should say that. Over here in this page, I put goals, and this is how I want to set up the baby's room, because that's my biggest goal right now, is making him a beautiful room. So all of January, the baby's room is actually my glam room that, if you have seen before, that's the room that we're going to turn into the nursery. So I have to I've spent all day in January cleaning it out, donating things, donating clothes, trashing old makeup, organizing, getting rid of the furniture that I've accumulated in there, things like that. February, we're going to deep clean, we're going to paint, we're going to steam clean the carpets. It's really just going to be like a massive cleaning of the room. And then March, I want to buy all the new furniture, and the crib and the really is just buying and assembling all of the furniture for in there. April is when I'm having my 2 baby showers. So I want to organize the stuff that we get from that, and also buy anything else that we will still need. And then May and June, the decorative part should be done. And then June will be, baby will be here. So he will be living in that room. Maybe I'll put a little photo here of what it will look like. So this is my affirmations. This is what I really want to be this year is, as I was mentioning before, an elegant lady. To me, it's the Proverbs 31 woman. I did cheat with these. I did hop on ChatGPT and I asked it to create affirmations for the Proverbs 31 woman. And this is what it created. I loved it and I just put it here. I also have a digital version of this, which I say to myself every day. So we have this both in print and digital. Oh, here, this is my very first tab. Even though it's the last one, I made a mess with these tabs, but it's fine. I didn't know what I was doing at first, but this is the spiritual. Every day that I get into my planner, I really want to visit the pages beforehand that I showed you and go through all of these every day. So this is something that I want to focus on, this spiritual side of it. I put spiritual here because I didn't know what else. But yeah, basically just looking at this every day. On this side, you'll see my aligned day. I've worked on this for a couple of years now. This is my miracle morning, what all needs to happen in the morning. If I were to have a perfect morning or miracle morning, this is my routine, right from my 5 to 9 a.m. routine, what it would look like. This is what I call my power day, and it is my 9 to 5. And it is basically my work day, right? But obviously there's stuff in there that I want to do, box breaths, hourly prayers, pelvic floor exercises, verse of the day, podcasting, healthy lunch, supplements, logging lunch, and all that stuff. So this is what I consider, I hope to add into my day every day. And then this is my nourishing nighttime routine. This is my 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Routine. And this again is everything that I would want to do. This one is again what I want to do every day to just feel nourished, and if it again was a perfect aligned day. So over here is 2026, and they're already separated by quarters. So I just remind myself I have a different quarter, right? Quarter 4 is the end of this year, my 40th year, and then quarter 1, 2, and 3 starts in April. So that's how that looks. Okay, and then over here, these are what she calls seasonal living lists. These are by Paper and Glam, and she comes up with these every year for every month, and you can just I started checking them, but then I switched to filling it in. You could just fill in every time a month, or you know, when you do these in a month, and it's just to help you live and flourish seasonally. So I love these. It's on good paper here as well. So this is my month view. I'm going to skip to February because this one is fully filled out, and I just want to spare some of my more personal details. So I'm going to hop over to February. I haven't filled out the reflection for January yet, but I have filled out some things there. This is the February seasonal living list. I do need to do my manicure, so that's the first thing I need to do there. But yeah, this is what those look like. They don't come punched, so you do have to punch them, and then they come a little bit longer, so I did have to cut them down a bit. So, all right, so this is February. The Plum paper planner has these this already built out, so it gives you 3 circles at the top, which I put sort of my 3 goals or focuses of the month: health, wealth, and home. Health is I want to walk 1 mile daily. Wealth is save $140 in the Christmas budget, and home is I want to paint the nursery. So it does give you space for birthdays and events, and then things to remember. And then this is my TBR list and my to be watched list, which is just a what I want to watch there. Okay, this is an insert from Plum Paper Planner. I put it in this divider here called health. And so this is what I want to track every day. My water intake, how many steps, my sleep, my workouts, my actually, I switched these two, because I'm not working out right now. I put calories out, and here I put weight, so tracking my weight every day, and then calories that calories in that I ate. And then the goals up there, I haven't filled that out yet. And then in the back, in this fitness, you just put your fitness goals for the month, motivations, rewards, overview. I'm not really doing very much with like tracking my weight in terms of losing. I'm more tracking it to see, you know, obviously gaining. So yeah. All right, but this is an add-on, so this one really doesn't go here. So usually you just go from that dashboard there to this sort of lined paper. And what I have used this for is to write down what I'm thankful for every month, so that I could just stay in a more gratitude feeling. All right, I'm going to try to go through this quickly here. This is my month view. This in pink is my videos that I want to upload. And then holidays and birthdays. This is the key for the little icons here. And then down here, I do want to keep track of the my socials and stuff like that. So that's the monthly view. My next tab, which is this week, This is the view that I like from Plum Paper Planner, and I can't exactly remember what it's called, but I like that it gives you a box up here, your top 3, empty box, and then down here I put thankful. You can fill these out how you want. So I write this week in this box up here. This one is TBR, when I'm reading, and I'm also putting the star here, you know, what I've started. These are trackers here. I grade these out because this is obviously the end of last month. And then I also put, I leave these blank, but here I put top 3 things to consider that day. And then down here I put thankful. So that's what my planners look like. I also, here we go. I also put at this top row, I put what I call each day. So manifest Monday, transform Tuesday, well, worthy Wednesday, thrive Thursday, fall in love Friday, Sabbath Saturday, and sacred Sunday. And then I put leaves 3 rows here. What I'm wanting to put here is my Bible chapter of the day, my verse of the day, and then the podcast that I'm listening to that day. And then here I just put the top 3, like I have jury duty on this day. The video that is going to be in pink, and so this one is called No Retinol in 30s. My niece's birthday, another birthday, and then if I have any seasonal celebrations, which are from my seasonal living book here. It says the 9th is read in the bath day. And I think it's also Big Game Sunday, but I didn't really care to check that. All right, so that's what those look like there. This is obviously Valentine's week. So, all right, let's go to, you get one for every day, and then you get the next month's in here, but I grade these out up here. All right, so at the end, there is this another blank page. What I did for the month of January is I made it my currently favorites one, and this is everything that I was currently liking. It's sort of like memory keeping here, so just my favorites for the month, and I got to fill that out here. We have the overview tab here, and then this is just another add-on. It's a reflection, and it's, you know, your February, the past month in 3 words. Scales here, you have I started, I finished, top 3 of things I did, foods I ate, places I went to, things I read, and then most memorable part of the month. And then we have the the back side of the reflection is main goal, progress I made, how I succeeded, how can I improve, and steps to reach improvements. So that is pretty much it. And then it goes to the next month. So we have one for every month here. So that is my Plum Paper Planner. I'm pretty happy with it right now. I wanted to work a little bit more on the weekly tabs and figure out how I can add sort of like my grocery list and meal planning. So there's still some, you know, things to work on there. Right now I just put it on a separate sheet of paper, and I obviously take that paper to the store. So I am happy with it for now, but I feel like there are some add-ons that I could add, but I just can't figure out where, if I wanted to add weekly sheets, where to put that. One thing I was considering is to add half sheets for in the middle of every week. So just a little, so this is this week right here. It would just be a little half sheet right here that had my grocery list and my, you know, menu planning. But I think it would just make your planner look a little bit lopsided with, obviously, if there, you know, tons of half sheets in this part, it will see right now I have what's sticking up is the Paper and Glam seasonal living list. So it would just make it look a little odd. So we'll see. I'm still trying to figure out how to incorporate that in there, and some other weekly tracking and monthly tracking that I want to keep track of. So there is still more to improve upon, but right now I'm really happy with everything, and it is all working out for me really well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will chat with you guys later.